All right, welcome everybody to the Hall League Baseball game number 89, and let's go to all the scores. The Marlins beat the Expos, they're 5 over. Philadelphia beats Cincinnati. That's big. The Giants beat the Astros. The Cubs only 3 below. The Pirates won 2 in a row, a big win over the Braves. Washington beat the Dodgers. Colorado beat the Mets. The Mets are reeling. And the Cardinals beat the Padres. On the other side, the Senators beat the Indians. The Rays beat Detroit. Detroit's starting to reel. Kansas City 12-7. The Orioles 13-2. They win. The Blue Jays are almost 500. The Yankees are 1 over 500. The A's upset the Twins 2-1. And the Angels beat the Mariners. Second game. The Arizona Diamondbacks 5-4 over the Cubs in 10. They still lead. The Braves at 500 beat the Pirates 5-0. They split. Cincinnati splits. The Giants 7-5 over the Astros. Florida 6 over against the Expos. Washington 11-0. The Rockies win at the end, and the Mets are really reeling. And the Padres beat the Cardinals. The Orioles beat the Red Sox 4-1. Senators win. The Brewers 8-4. Tampa Bay 5-3. What a two-run shot at the bottom of the ninth inning. Seattle wins. Kansas City 7-1. Minnesota 2-1 over Oakland, who's now 500. And the Yankees are 46-44, a 3-2 win there. July 7th. So the All-Star game will happen next week. As the All-Star Challenge, we will have that. It'll be a whole night of fun. We're going to have everything. So I think that might be Friday. As now, we're taking a look. The Mets and the Pirates, the Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. You see the Marlins and the Padres, Giants at home, Atlanta, at Montreal, Houston. Oh, Cincinnati and Arizona. We might have that. We might have that game. The Cubs, Rick Russell looking really good against the Cardinals. On the other side, we have Oakland and Detroit. Oh, Boston and Minnesota should be good. Clemens against Blyleven. We're going to have that game. We're going to have that game. Even though Baltimore, Kansas City is really good, you got to have Clemens versus Blyleven. Blyleven might be a Cy Young winner. He might be way in front. He might be an all-star guy. But today you're going to see Blyleven, who's 13-7. 13 wins, 2.19 ERA, against Roger Clemens, who's 10-10, 3.68 ERA. Scott Fletcher, Mike Greenwell, John Valentin, everybody's everyday starters, Mo Vaughn, Andre Dawson, Scott Cooper, Bob Zupchik, Billy Hatcher, Tony Pena, seniors, the catcher. From Minnesota, Rod Carew, Craig Cusick, Steve Braun, Larry Heil, Tony Oliva, Eric Solderholm, Steve Bry, Harmon Kilbrew, and Jerry Terrell. We're going to do a modern 3D view for this. And this should be good. All right, let's see. And there it is. So we got to move things around a little bit. There. Oh. There. Don't need to have that. For fly 11. You're going to have the strike zone, the pitches. Sequence right in the middle. You already know Bly Lemon's stats because they're going to be over there. Scott Fletcher. There it is. Bly Lemon. There it is. Then you're going to have the score. Right there, and you can see it going up and down. Yeah, that'll be, you can see it. We could go up and down there. And the weather, it's 73 degrees and raining. And the infield shift. There it is, team info. It'll be in the upper left. So Milwaukee and Boston were about ready to go. And Blyleven against Fletcher. The Twins. We gotta go, we gotta put the visitors up top. And the home down below. There it is. So Fletcher, Greenwald, and Valentin. Here they go. Blyleven. That'll be on the ground. They'll pick it up. They'll throw to first, and he's going to be safe. So he's going to be safe here in Minnesota. It's going to be the first hit of the day. Mike Greenwald. Mike Greenwald now. 317, 8 home runs. The pitch will be high and over. That'll be called one out. You can see gray skies here. It is raining. One out, top of the first. Valentin, the shortstop. So John Valentin. Oh, and it gets by and it'll go to second base. So one on with one out. And Valentin, 286 now. 9 home runs for Boston. The pitch, they go to third, they throw to third. He's safe, and now he's in sacrifice position. Fletcher is 14th. Big. Now the 1-2. Struck him out, and 2 outs. Blyleven. Here's Mo Vaughn. 2 outs now. The pitch. High and to right. And underneath, they're going to make the catch. That'll be 3 out. Metropolitan Stadium. We're seeing a big game, Boston and Minnesota, 0-0. Bottom of the first inning, you see Pittsburgh. There it is. Oh, there it is. I like it. fielder positions. In reality, that, a minus. We don't need the team info. Pitches can go up here. Here. Rod Carew. There we go. See if it stays there. So Clemens now will go. And here's Minnesota. Roger fires. And that'll be a base hit. So the Minnesota Twins start off with a single. You gotta beat pitchers like this and get on them early. So there we go, and now here is Cusick. Cusick hitting 281. Pitch from Clemens. That one will be a high pop fly, and that'll be caught. So bottom of the first, 1 out, 1 on, and Braun, Steve Braun, the catcher. The pitch. Strike, they throw to second, and he is safe. And now we'll go to third. It gets by, and an error by Boston. They gotta knock Minnesota down when they can. Braun now 1 out, and sacrifice position for Carew. Gotta be on the ground. Oh, what was that? Did you see that? One of the most unbelievable things I've ever seen. Oh, that was funny. We got to see that again. I've never seen that. Whoa, there it is. The center fielder. One more time. Whoa, unbelievable. Now bottom of the first inning, Larry Heil. First time up, hitting 290, 14 home runs. Struck him out. 2 outs. 1-0 Minnesota here. Bottom of the first inning, 2 outs. Tony Oliva, left fielder. And they're going to go to second. They love running the bases. And he's going to be safe. 4 steals for Braun. 2 outs. The pitch. High into left field. And the line drive, but went very fast. We go to the second inning in a weird game. It's 1-0 Minnesota. I could see the ALCS being this. I could. Like, my goodness, you can see that. I can see that. We all can see that. So now here's Dawson, Cooper, and Zubcic. Here's Andre Dawson. And that'll be to left field. A line drive and a catch. What a catch by Tony Oliva, 1 out. And here's Cooper. Oh, the All-Star game, the home run derby. And then the All-Star game will be big. And that'll be 2 outs. All-Star game depends. Shows you where game 9 will be. It's up Chich. Blyleven struck him out. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Score Minnesota 1, Boston nothing. Bottom of the second. In Soderholm, Brian Killebrew. Here's Soderholm. Right here, Eric, the third baseman. Roger Clemens. That'll be a little looper, and that'll want to hit the ground and a base hit. So Soderholm will get on first. Bottom of the second inning, 1-0. And here's Bry, Steve Bry, right fielder. Pitch. It'll be a bunt and foul. Now a 2-strike pitch. That'll be to right field. Quick line drive. These are line drives. My goodness. 2 outs. And Harmon Killebrew. The logo of MLB. So here's the logo. The DH. 225. 1 on, 1 out. Killebrew on the ground. 5, 4, 3, and the logo on the MLB logo. Grounds into a double play. We go to the third, 1-0. Take a look on the right. You can see all the different games. The Pirates up 2-0. They want to even out. They do. And then get on another winning streak. They got on that 5-game losing streak. And oh my goodness, they split with Atlanta, but now a big series at New York. Hatcher, Pena, and Fletcher. Here's Hatcher. Gotta be on the ground. Third to first, 1 out. Gonna be 1 out. Tony Pena Sr. 218. Blyleven looking good here. That'll be on the ground. Oh, swallowed up the throw and they get him. What a play by Soderholm. What a play. And here's Fletcher. Scott Fletcher, 1 for 1 on the day. Blyleven. That'll be on the ground right there. Same place. He hit it to Blyleven twice. He was short the first time. He got him now. Bottom of the third, 1-0. Bottom of the third, Terrell Carew and Cusick. Terrell now. And base hit. That'll be very big. So Terrell looking good. So they're playing again. Playing again at Citi Field. Not delayed. Philadelphia 2-1 lead over the Dodgers. And Detroit 2-0 over Oakland. And let's see. Everybody else just starting. Everything right there. It's all good. 5 games. Usually the best there. There's Rod Carew. Oh, they're going to go to second. They throw, and he's safe. So Terrell Steele. They're going all over the place. Carew's hitting .324, one of the best in the majors. Struck him out, and 1 out. 1 out, 1 on for the Twins. And here's Cusick. 15 home runs. So for 1 today. Struck him out, and that's going to be 2. So now here's Braun, Steve Braun, 1 for 1, an RBI. That'll be to right. And a catch right to him. We go to the 4th, 1-0 Minnesota. So we go to the 4th, 1-0 Minnesota. Greenwald, Valentin, and Vaughn. So Greenwald in left field, 0 for 1. And Greenwald, it'll be on the ground, 4-3, 1 out. Beautiful stadium here in Minnesota when it's good. It's raining though. Looking at this, where is there? Here's Valentin, shortstop. Underneath, 6-3, 2 outs. So Terrell, a good catch, and move on. Gonna have to minus. There it is. So here's Mo Vaughn. Hard hit. But same thing, 4-3, we end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Minnesota with the only run. Bottom of the 4th. Pirates are one of those teams. Isles, Olivia, and Soderholm, 0 for 1 today. Struck him out, that'll be 1 out. Clemens getting very good here. Bottom of the 4th, Oliva, left field, 262. Clemens, that'll be hard hit. And again, 4-3, they get him 2 outs. You know, you look at this game, and it is a tough game. We expect it to be like this. Soderholm now, 1 for 1. Struck him out, and that'll be 3 outs. So, 1-0, we go to the 5th. Good game so far. The Mets got one. David Wright singled. Very big there. Philadelphia 2-1 against LA. Detroit 2-1 against Oakland. Dawson, Cooper, and Zapchich. Rain is falling here in Minnesota. Blyleven struck him out. But it is pouring down rain. 50 strikeouts for Andre Dawson. Here's Cooper. 0 for 1. Blyleven's up to 173 with 3 in this game. Looking for 300. That'll be to left field. And that'll hit the gap. So let's see, they're going to go to second. And a double for Andre Dawson. So Andre Dawson at second, 1 out. Here's Zapchich. 0 for 1. Pitch. Struck him out, 2 outs. They got to get him in. Blyleven. Here's Hatcher. Blyleven being good. The Mets tied the Pirates. The pitch, that'll be up, and that should be it. Calling him off the shortstop, and he gets it. And we now go to the bottom of the 5th. It's 1-0. Bottom of the 5th inning. 3-3, the score in New York. Big there. Pitch first guy up. Easy 4-3 as Bry trying to get on 1-0 here. Here's Harmon. Struck out last time up. And the Logo's going to get a single. So Harmon Killebrew, a single. He gets on first, the ever-present buffer run. They need that. Terrell. 1 for 1. So 31-minute delay. Wow, the Mets are all over the Pirates now. LA's all over Philadelphia. It's like we went into a time warp. Alternate history. Hit him! And what? Wait a second, that hit him. They throw to. What happened? So did he? Wait a second. That hit him. All right, well, I think they count as a sacrifice. Rod Carew, 1 for 2. Carew, and they'll get it for 3. Doesn't matter. Would have been a double play anyway. Go to the 6th. Still 1-0.